Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now. Zach Neto digs in now.
Number 9, Zach Neto.
That's the ball.
Cutter, high inside.
Fouled off. He was late.
Circle change. Low inside.
That
Ball
one misses.
inside.
And a count 2-1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Four-seam
Bryce Teodosio, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Overhand curve.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
Sinker.
They make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Sinker. Low outside.
Stays alive.
Cutter. Middle outside.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Mike Trout. Fastball for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
High inside.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Trout flying around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Just missed. Adele on at second with 2 down.
No, that's a ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the Angels, Grayson Rodriguez. What's the word on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1 down. In the air, right field. Adele under this one. 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
all set for the start of the inning.
fastball.
Here's the Angels
Low
catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Third baseman.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Inside.
Swings through that one for strike one.
High inside.
0-2 now as he swings through it. That's to third. In time to Vaughn. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 down, bases empty. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Low inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Middle inside.
To the right side, Terang. Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Gary Sanchez. And a foul ball. Sanchez in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Sanchez wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. 1-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's a healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On a line. And there's one down. Now, Sal Frelick. This one in the air, center field. Trout gets under it. And there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Battling here as he fouls it away. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is fouled, so we'll try it again. Caught him looking for the K. Top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore.
Low outside.
And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that is foul.
High outside.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Got him. And there's one away.
Up next for the Angels,
Back to the top of the
shortstop,
Angels lineup.
Zach Neto.
Zach Neto will hit next. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Low middle.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Middle inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up
He'll
next
challenge,
for the
thought that was a ball.
fielder, Bryce
And it's
Harper.
going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Bryce Teodosio. Went
Middle
down on
inside.
strikes his first time through.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
High outside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Low outside.
Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. Man at second. And there's the ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Brandon Lockridge. Up now for the Brewers. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Now at the plate, Joey Ortiz. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Adele under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the 4th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adele.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Middle inside.
Late with the swing there.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
High fly ball out towards left field. And brings it in at the wall.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they do get the out. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Foul ball there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time. The Brewers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Whoa.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That
No,
misses.
that's a
And
ball.
the count now even up. That
Ball
one
three.
missed. And he walked
Ball
him.
four. Take your base.
Up next for
Man
the
at first with one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. That's the third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ball one.
Sinker. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. Low middle.
Foul ball still a 1-2
Four-seam
count.
fastball. Low inside.
Next
Nope, that's
offering
low.
is down low.
Middle outside.
And that's outside.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. His first at bat was a strikeout. To third, Hamilton sends it across to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Four-seam fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Neto.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, center field. Chorio in position. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. And we are starting over.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Lockridge in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ortiz
That's the ball.
in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So,
hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, David Hamilton. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Bryce Teodosio. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Trout, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's Joe Adele.
Circle change. Low middle. Cutter. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that's way high. And it's 1-1.
High middle.
High fly ball, right field. Freeland settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Safe. He's good.
Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ground ball right side. Shanuel steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in.
Christian Yelich.
That's the ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. In the air, right field. Adele gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Gary Sanchez. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. First pitch swinging.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, so in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe.
Four-seam fastball.
Inside, just missed. The Brewers holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Swings through that one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here comes Yoan Moncada. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Low outside.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Base knock right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much... the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now a chance for Christian Moore.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freeland, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Lockridge. 1 for 2.
Right, one.
And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Up the middle, Moore. The underhand flip. There's one. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man on second, 2 down. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. That one is absolutely belted. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Run comes in from second. The throw to second is offline.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bop.
Stretches out and hauls it in. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto.
That's out the corner.
Change. Low middle.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0. That's a little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. That one the other way. Fair ball. That gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Teodosio swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to third, Hamilton. Long throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now batting, Mike Trout. 1 for 3. Now on the bump, Grant Anderson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
That's a really good take.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and they got him. Now batting Joe Adell. The Brewers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it lead.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that one is inside ball 1. Suter, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's off the mark. 2-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. Out towards right center field. Adele on his way in. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swings through that one. Upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chase Silson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yelich in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. We go to the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This one in the air right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. The Brewers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Angels with only one out left. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Yoan Moncada.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Low inside.
In the air to left center. Chourio on the move. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at